Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the RK Wild Ninjas YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to be reviewing the full bore tires. I'll go ahead and put the exact model right here on the screen for you. But I'm going to go ahead with this review guys. I'm going to go ahead and roll some footage of some close-ups and also the intro. See you in a bit. Let's dive right in. I have to say my first impressions for these tires are they're pretty good. They're definitely a nice bang for the buck, I tell you what, because they are really inexpensive compared to most of the leading brands, and so far, you know, I have no negative comments. They really like to dive into corners. Whenever you get the bike leaned over, it really wants to stay there and just keep on going. You know, it doesn't want to straighten back up. It just wants to keep on going, keep on pushing it to the limit. Now, as far as feedback, I can still feel the road beneath me. It's nice and smooth, but at least it does give me some feedback from what the road's giving me. So if I'm hitting some sort of lines, some grooves in the pavement, I can feel it, especially through the suspension. But it's not upsetting the bike at all. It's just kind of taking it and going with it. It definitely doesn't feel like it's getting you into any sort of wobble or any sort of issue like that. It just feels nice and planted, and just really wants to continue what it's doing. Alright, so as far as grip I would say is right on the line to the previous Shinkos that I had, which I'll put it right here, what I had before, and also the OEM tires that come with the bike. I think the grip level is right up to par with both of those tires. The ones coming with the bike are a little bit more expensive than the Shinkos and this tire, but I feel like it performs very well. Now, so later on, whenever I get closer to the end of the life of these tires, I'll put out another long-term review to discuss how this grip and how it handles the roads and everything with some wear on it. I'm about to pull over right down here, and I'm going to give you some up-close shots, and I'm going to talk about the different features on the tire visually. Alright, so first things first, what I noticed as soon as I got the tires is they have these little imprinted, like lasered marks right here. Kind of looks like some type of claw mark. I'm not a big fan of that, but this will wear away as you wear in the tire, so it's not too big of a deal. Another thing I noticed was normally the front tire, or at least here recently, the front tires have been manufactured with tread pattern that goes the opposite way of the way it's turning. In this case, it is direction forward, which the sidewall does say that it's supposed to go that way, so it kind of threw me off because I'm kind of used to the tread actually facing the opposite way. That's the way they're manufactured, so I feel comfortable that it will handle wet weather as it comes. So I'm gonna go ahead and move to the back tire. Alright, so the back tire, as you can see, it's got the same marks on the rear. I'm getting a little bit wear in the middle, so you can see that it's starting to wear away, so eventually all this stuff will go away as you ride on it. And if you notice, it's got a nice little good patch on the edge of the tire. That way you have enough grip whenever you're leaned over, so that's pretty awesome. The water passages actually kind of intrude to the center part of the tire, so I'm pretty sure it'll be good in wet weather. And also they're pretty deep grooves, pretty wide, so they should be able to handle a good bit of weather. So yeah, that's been a pretty good close-up look of the tires so far. In my personal opinion, I would definitely recommend getting these for someone else who wants a really inexpensive tire, and if they have like a small CC bike right in the mid-range to lower, like 650, 700 and lower, I would definitely recommend these tires. I would think though, I'll don't think I would trust these tires for something with more horsepower or torque, something with like 800, 900 cc's or above. Rather than throwing a cheap set of tires on it and just going with it, I'd rather get something that's been actually developed for those bikes. But I'm gonna go ahead and get in the bike right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a couple of turns, see how it feels, take you guys with me. Alright guys, so I'm back on the back as you can see. So something brand new I'm going to introduce. Alright, the Wild Ninja rating scale. Bam. Alright, for these tires, I would rate these tires around 6 or 7 out of 10. So there's always room for improvement, and I always believe that, and these tire companies know that. That's why they're always coming out with new technologies, making these tires better. And I want to leave these tires a lot of room to grow, to get better, including this company. Hopefully they're still around trying to produce some great tires at a great affordable price that anybody can go out there and purchase and know that they'll be safe on them. So like I said, overall about a 6 or 7 out of 10. Compared to the more expensive tires, they're obviously better than this one, but for the price, I have to say, man, it is one hell of a bang for a buck. But yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys off for this one. I want to go ahead and say stay tuned for part 2, because I'm going to go ahead and take the bike up to the mountains and really see what kind of performance they can offer. But anyways, I'm going to see you guys on the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget, like, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. That way you'll know whenever I release another video. I'm going to keep on trying to produce some quality content for you guys that you can enjoy and just have fun watching, you know. So I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out, rubber side down, see you later.